Alright, what's up y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Bush Shop Chit Shop Brew. I'm your host, Mike. So today what we're going to do is we're going to go through the grits on this and get that kind of clear and then flip it over, do the other side and get it ready for more pop. So stay tuned. Again, you don't want it to dry out. You grab some toilet paper. Yeah, so funny story. I went to go get some more teaching shots for you guys yesterday, and I was chilling on the side of the road, charging up my GoPro batteries, and my car battery died.
I was like, no! I was like, oh, it's somebody come help me.
You should probably have a spray bottle for this. I don't. But it is what it is. What I could do is just poke a little hole in the cap. There we go. Again, like I said, you gotta just go through all the grits. So I'm gonna flip this over. Bring you guys back over here. Now this got dirty from sawdust. Basically, what ended up happening was the epoxy wasn't fully set, and some sawdust got in there, so I'm hoping I can get it out. Again, don't want it to dry out. I'm gonna just take the cap off and just try to scrub it. log in there, no problem. Making progress. Cat-like reflexes, daddy.
I don't know why I just said that, but now you know what happens when my Spooderman reflexes come out.
You guys are the first people to know. There we go. Still a little bit more in there, no problem. Making very good progress. There you go. There we go. Now I just got to keep going through the grits. But on this one, I'm not too worried about because I still got to backfill that. That's done. You do a rinse on it. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm still gonna have to tape it off. Still gonna have to tape it off right here. Obviously I gotta finish obviously I gotta finish I gotta finish cleaning it, like the area around it, tape it off, and do another epoxy pour. But yeah. There's a little bit of haze right there on the edges, but the more I sand over here, it's just gonna keep going. It's gonna keep flattening out the wood. That's not what I want. And then the back side, I'll worry about that, but you guys can see pretty much how clear that is. So what I want to do is just do a quick mock-up on the side. I want that top see-through part on top. Just bear with me. Uno momento. Por favor, para español, marque cinco. Sorry, I'm trying to get my life together here, y'all. As we all are. Okay. Trying to see where's the best place to put you. pressed for space out here. So I might just have to do this outside. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to set you guys up outside. So if you look here, there's a little bit of a gap right here, and that's okay. I'll just get another small piece of oak, fill that in. But yeah, so what I want to do is try to drill this far side in first. But first I want to make sure it's lined up. So yeah, so I'll line it up. I'll drill the holes. And yeah, I'll line it up, drill the holes. And then I'll finish this on this side and pour it and everything like that. I'll make the little cutout right here. Let me see. That looks to be about a hair. Looks to be about a 1/4 inch. So yeah, I'll just get it like a little piece. That's a 1/4 inch. No problem. Let me go cut that right now. I'll see you guys back here. I don't throw out everything, so this little piece that I cut off the other side, I just saved it. And I was like, I wonder if it'll fit. So I put it, trying to set you up. And I grab my hammer. And I lined it up, and lo and behold, it fits. So now, what I did was I took my carpenter pencil and I just drew a line right there, and yeah, drew a line right there. Yeah, so I drew a line right there. So all I gotta do is sand that part down, which I'm gonna do right now. So I'm gonna go grab my belt sander, wiggle this chip out. So I don't want to sand the front or the back face, just this top part right here. Then what I could do is I could do a little bit off the bottom. Sand that off on both sides. Follow the mark.
Right about there. Turn it back over to my belt sander. There we go. Now I bring it back over. Grab my drill bit. I'm gonna start marking and drilling holes where it needs to go. So I'm gonna grab my measuring tape. So that way I can drill straight through.